Welcome back. Okay, I just thought of an amazing coincidence, Maddie.
What?
Are you ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
This Sunday, July 30th, is National Cheesecake Day, which also happens to be National Golden Girls Day.
Oh my
I
God!
know!
It just clicked for me.
Did it click?
Now, everyone out there, Golden Girls fans, they always talked over cheesecake in the kitchen.
Yes. So this Sunday, celebrate the Golden Girls and celebrate cheesecake with an amazing cheesecake from Price Cutter. It all comes together now.
It full circle.
Full circle moment.
B, Betty, Rue, and
Estelle
are celebrating in their graves right now.
Yes. Well, they're celebrating in heaven, actually.
In heaven.
Come on, Maddie.
I'm so sorry.
They're up there having a big party.
Exactly.
We do want to celebrate the amazing cheesecakes. Now, if you've watched this show for any amount of time, you'll know that I got hooked years ago on the Biltmore Vanilla Bean Cheesecake, which is my all-time favorite. I crave it. I love it. It's just creamy deliciousness. This one back here is the Biltmore. Wanda this morning did an amazing job putting some strawberries. It comes plain, which I love it plain.
She dressed it up.
She dressed it with some strawberries and whipped cream. But this one, to me, has just amazing flavor. I just love it so much.
I was telling Jeremy, vanilla is my favorite flavor of basically everything. Ice cream, cake, all that stuff. I've never tried this vanilla bean cheesecake before, and you were raving about it, so I said, okay.
Look at this, Maddie. I'm already going to dig in back here because I just want to see your reaction now.
Okay. Should I get whipped cream with it or no? Just try it on its own?
Just try it on its own.
Ma'am.
The creamy. The creaminess.
It really is. Like extra creamy.
And if you'll notice that little extra creamy layer on top, see how the cheesecake
Oh,
has
yeah.
that vanilla bean layer? Sorry, I'll try to get a little cross shot for you, Adam. If you can see, there's the crust. There we go. There's the crust, the cheesecake layer, and then there's that creamy layer on top. Like that vanilla bean goodness, which I love.
And paired with whipped cream? And more cream.
Oh my gosh, wow.
So is cheesecake your go-to dessert?
My weakness.
Your weakness?
It is my kryptonite.
Okay.
I love cheesecake. I've always loved cheesecake, and I love it.
So when I was shopping for your anniversary cake, you know, like when we celebrated your 7 years here, I was so stuck between cheesecake and cake, and I was like, I know he said something about cheesecake, but I don't know which flavor. And that's the good, it was a problem, but it's a good thing. You have so many options at Price Cutter. Will fit everyone's taste buds.
I love cake too, because I love their icing.
Yes.
So the thing is, you can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong at all.
So let's take a look at some of the varieties of cheesecakes. I went to a dinner party a month or so ago. And I said, what can I bring? And I said, just bring a dessert. I stopped by Price Cutter and got the variety cheesecake. Because you get something for everyone. There's chocolate, there's regular, there's turtle, there's strawberry.
This looks like a marble.
Marble. It just...
You get turtle, pecans, walnuts.
You know what? I don't know the difference between these two, but I love them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
It looks amazing.
Like, basic cheesecake is always a good option. But for the person that loves a little bit of chocolate in their life, maybe a little bit more fruit, this is the way to go. Because you're going to get everything.
Nobody gets bored. You have a different flavor.
Exactly.
Every time.
Exactly.
Also, they have things to what I call portion control.
Yeah. Yes.
Portion, because otherwise I'd eat this whole cheesecake.
Yeah.
But if you want to limit yourself and be strong, you can buy the little quarters of cheesecakes that come just like this in a special little packaging, and you limit how much you can actually eat, because I need that in my life.
Yeah. We need a little bit of portion control.
And I do want to say just quickly too, this right here, one of the brands that Price Cutter sells, it's called Father's Table. And you'll see a lot of the Father's Table logos here. They donate 50% of their profits to charity.
Do they really?
They really do.
50%?
Wanda, 50% of their profits
That's
go to charity,
amazing.
which is insane and amazing. And so if you're actually there and you see Father's Table, get one of those cheesecakes, because you know half of it. There you go. You're looking at the logo right there. You're gonna 50% of this is going to charity, which is amazing. What a great company.
Great. Seriously.
Amazing.
Okay, well, speaking of portion control, let's hop back here.
Look at the babies.
If you're just looking for, here, I don't know if you can.
No, yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
I don't know, if you're looking for just a little bit of a cheat meal, if you're on a very strict diet, this is the perfect size. Look how cute that is. Or morning coffee. Like my grandma doesn't eat too much now, just age, you know, whatever, but I could see her eating this whole little thing with her coffee.
Right.
You know?
I wanted to see if I could fit the whole thing in my mouth, but I won't.
Here.
No. I do want to try a little bit. Do you mind if I dig into this one?
Why not?
So I just want to see that.
Is this just regular? This is New York style, correct? Yes. Let's get a
No,
little
I don't know
bite.
what.
Ooh.
I don't know what seasoning is in there. It has a hint of like cinnamon or nutmeg.
Cinnamon. Yeah, it's on the crust.
Crust.
Now I see the difference. This one, the Biltmore, is definitely more creamy. This is a little more, like, not sticky, but
It's more like cakey.
cakey.
You know what I'm saying? Because when they say cheesecake,
Yeah.
it's kind of that consistency when you bake. It's still delicious.
Still delicious. Yeah. I'm not knocking
Yeah.
it.
But amazing.
My gosh.
Then, by the way, too, take a look at these, Adam. Look at these beautiful little cheesecake bites. When we were bringing them in this morning, Wanda was like, "Oh my gosh, they are amazing." She goes, "It is heaven." I'm just going to tilt that up so you can see that. There we go. Maddie, I do believe we should try these. Though.
Well, you have to.
I think.
Twist my arm.
Twist my arm. Okay, I don't want to be crass and just like put the whole thing in my mouth, but.
Oh, I was going to do that.
Go for it. I'll go for it. Okay. Well, everybody says do it, but here's the thing: we got to talk. So if it's going to be quiet here for a minute, so I apologize.
Chocolatey, goodness, hard little shell, easily chewable.
I should have done that in 2 bites to savor it more, but it was delicious.
Well, good. We got some more.
That is so creamy.
It really is. I mean, that's like the word of the day with this segment. It's just creamy. Just yummy.
I mean, that's the sign of a good cheesecake because everything is creamy. The taste is good. Again, you can find the flavors that you want or get your own toppings.
And here's one thing about these little ones. Take them to a party, stick little sticks in them, kind of like a cake pop. Bring it to a party, get multiples, and there you go. Easy peasy. We say it every time, easy peasy. Price Cutter always makes it easy.
Guys, there's no excuse. Today is Tuesday. Go to Price Cutter. Start stocking up on cheesecakes now to celebrate on Sunday. Maybe you take them to work on Friday to celebrate. I know your coworkers would be like super happy if you brought them a cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
It makes the day go by so much faster, and it's just so much more fun to have food to nibble on throughout the day.
Yeah.
And a good cheesecake. Amazing, guys. And again, Father's Table, 50% goes to the charity. Amazing cheesecakes. I recommend this, though. Vanilla bean, it's so good.
Yeah, I'm happy you introduced me.
I'm digging into more.
All right, don't go anywhere. More fun after this.
It's so good.